It's all right.
That's how you get scurvy.
What?
I'm just kidding. That's not how you get scurvy. I just like to tell you things.
Keep going. Get it out in the middle of the yard away from us.
Keep going. Stop when you're in the next county.
What is the next county? You're in trouble.
I feel like
50%.
I'm in the Blair Witch Project right now with these lights.
What do you see?
I feel like I should have snot dripping and like a beanie on because it's very dark out here now. Hey guys, welcome to 3 Mississippi. Today we have to change the configuration of the temporary bird pen, fortify the bird pen, and move the bird pen. We have some work to do. Untying the cinder blocks.
Yeah, these were the weights that were there to kind of keep it held down in a windstorm. They seem to work. I was only worried about wind because of this roof, kind of like a sail. What's interesting is there's actually a hurricane coming up into the Gulf right now. And I don't know how much, that's all right, I can hold it like that. I don't know how much wind we're gonna get from that up here in North Mississippi, but I mean, it's probably gonna get windy. You can just pull that away, Frankie. It's probably gonna get windy, so we will be, once we relocate this, we will put it back. I guess we should talk about the game plan, huh? So, you know, if you guys have been watching, you know, we got hit by predators. This was a dog kennel that we put together. It's actually 2 dog kennels, and we put them side by side and put a roof over half of it. We had the birds there for a while. I didn't intend to keep them in the same spot for as long as I did. So since we're making some changes to it, we're gonna move it also, just so that we don't get too much bird poop and heavy nitrogen load on that one square patch. But we do wanna keep it in the shade. So we're looking at just kind of moving it a little bit that way. You know, kind of the other side of the tree and over in the shade. And what we're gonna do is separate it, pare it back down to just a single unit, and then add some welded like goat wire, and add some 2x6s around the base, and add some more ties using tie wire, baling wire, along where the chain link attaches to the frame, and see if we can do our best to make it as predator resistant as possible. Frankie went and collected all our tools for us. Actually, you know what, Frankie? Can you do me a favor? Run over to the zero turn and get that farm action go bag that I've got on the floorboard. Yeah. Farm action go bag. It's a true, actual farm action go bag. You can run, it's okay. I know some of the tools we need are going to be in here.
Farm action go bag. Oh, that looks messy and dirty.
Yeah, probably need to clean that. Okay, there we go. Gonna need that. My cutters, my tape. Oh, my gloves. Gonna need that. Okay, perfect. Oh, pliers. Gonna need that. Where's that tie wire, that baling wire that we bought yesterday? You want to go grab that? Perfect. Got all the tools we need. It's time to get to work. I think it's in the floorboard in the back, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a whole plastic bag full of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Do your best. No, I want the whole plastic bag, baby.
She's new.
Everything that's in that plastic bag we bought for this project. She's cute though. So, hey, while we're waiting, I want you guys to see something cool. You see that?
Baby acorns.
This tree is loaded.
Gonna be little derbies.
Loaded with these.
That's cool.
And Barry said, the guy we bought this place from, said he could look out the back window and see deer just munching acorns underneath this tree. So,
cool.
You know, these things they're not consistent on when they make acorns. They make some this year, next year maybe not as much, and then the following year it might be loaded, and then the next year there might not be any. It's kind of the way they work. This year is the loaded year for this particular tree, so that's exciting. Okay, what's in here? Got rained on.
Yeah, it did.
Got some screws, chainsaw bar oil. Okay, that's not for today.
Yeah, that's not.
and baling wire, tie wire, whatever they want to call it. All right. So, Frankie, where's your little cute little cutters? All right. We need to disconnect this cage from this cage. So all these zip ties.
Zip ties go bye-bye.
All the zip ties on this, all the way around. We need to cut them off. So get her going. And
What?
they all need to go in the trash, not on the ground.
Yeah, I'll get there eventually.
It's not reassuring.
It's
Right?
fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
This is not working. Maybe I should leave Dad to do this.
No, you gotta be able to help.
Okay. Well,
I'll tell you what, here, why don't you do this? Why don't you start at the bottom?
That's what I was gonna suggest.
Do
Have her
all
do the bottoms and you do the
That
tops.
way I don't have to bend over and get down there.
Right, and she doesn't have to, she can't reach that one. That's why she can't get it.
Oh, I thought she wasn't strong enough to cut it.
No, because it's at an awkward angle, like over her head, and she can't get it.
Yeah, there's a lot that's over her head.
Uh-huh.
oh, very nice.
Oh, you got that, did you?
That one landed.
That one landed, bam! I wasn't planning on tearing this thing apart this quickly after building it, that's for sure. All the work we put into tying this chicken wire on top, and you know, I don't believe that they got through this.
No, there was no issues up there.
I mean, so, well, whatever, it's something.
Yeah, we did that whole thing at night too.
It was practice. It was a practice run.
I'll be excited to get the permanent one built though.
Yeah, the permanent one. The one that we're building right now isn't even the permanent one.
No, this is just to get us through to keep that goose protected and out of the horse trailer. So right now I've got the goose in the horse trailer that we borrowed from my friends when we moved out here, just because for lack of anywhere else to put them that was safe. He was very depressed and he had a little bit of a limp, so I was trying to kind of get him to heal up from that. The limp is like gone now, and I got two pullets that are about 5 months old that I put with him, and he started eating and drinking and walking around and playing, and he's like back to his old self. So he was lonely. So I got those two birds with him. He's doing much better, but we got to move him out of the horse trailer because I have to take the horse trailer into town to get service, because I need to take it back to my friends in California because they're fixing to move out here, but they need their horse trailer. So it's going to be a long couple of days when that does happen, where I have to go out and come back. So, but anyway, that's why we're doing this project now, so that we can get them out of the horse trailer, because I got to get the horse trailer serviced, so that then in a week or 2 or 3 or whenever it happens, I can drive it out to California with Will. So there you go.
What does service mean?
What does service mean?
Yeah.
No, get it serviced. Like,
Yeah, what does service
get it
mean?
checked. Like all the tires, the bearings have to be re-greased. They check the axle, like just to make sure that it's like good to go.
Did they do that before we came out here?
I don't think so.
They do it once a year. And he hadn't had it done, he said, that long ago before we left. But since we drove such a long distance, he wanted to get it checked again. Oh, is that part of the door?
Yeah, I don't know. That's not the project I'm dealing with.
Part of what came off the door is like this big rod. They undid it from the bottom and pulled birds through. Unfortunately. No bueno.
So we need to take off, obviously, all these zip ties, because this, okay, remember when we built this?
Uh-huh.
How this was supposed to have one piece of chain link that went all the way around it?
Uh-huh.
But instead of doing that, we kept that piece of chain link
yeah.
going this way.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove this second piece and take that first piece of chain link and bring
put
it
it
back
back
this
over
way.
here.
Which means that nothing from here over that way needs to be disconnected, but from here over on this end does. And why? Because this piece of chain link's not gonna go here. The original first one is. Does that make sense?
Isn't that the original first one though?
Nope,
No,
we
you're right,
overlapped
it's
it
not.
and
We
started the
overlapped it,
second
'cause
one right
this
here.
one-
So that
yeah.
second one's gonna come off, get rolled up,
Yeah.
get set aside. So, did you get all the zip ties off the bottom there, kiddo? Konnichiwa? What did you say?
I said there's only 3 left.
Oh,
She did konnichiwa out of that.
that's what it sounded like she said.
Because he's a deaf old man.
Because he's a deaf old man. A DOM, deaf old man.
I definitely didn't build this planning on tearing it apart. I mean, I knew I eventually would. I hoped that when I did, I wouldn't be in a hurry because I was trying to rebuild it and make it stronger.
Is that exactly what you hope?
You got nothing in your mind. Let's be real.
Stop
It's a blank slate. It's a big bag of empty.
It's a big bag of empty.
Like my bank account. Your mom
He almost smacked me.
with the sharp ends, I mean,
Yeah,
of this wire.
it's all right. I'm in the danger zone. That's
Gonna take a ride in.
the dangerous life of a YouTube cinematographer.
Copyright.
Copyright, is that what you said?
Copyrights everything.
Okay, there we go.
Lucky dog.
Frankie, go down there on that side. And try not to get a hospital visit.
Yeah, close your eyes.
Stuff's coming down. Living on the edge.
This is not working.
You're not calling her.
I know I'm not. Ow!
Alright, here's what you gotta do. Grab a hold of it, turn around, and just walk. Pull. Just go. Just get your fingers in there and just go. Ooh, like a mule. Ooh, bad mule. Okay, stop. Try again. Try again. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, stop. Try again. We're getting there. This is a fun game. Yeah, the day's going. Go. Okay, let me come around there.
This is not going well. What is your plan? You have nothing to get with that.
Just trying to walk through.
I know, but it was I wanted to.
He wanted to Hulk himself out of there.
I wanted to.
Kool-Aid man himself.
Keep going. Get it out in the middle of the yard away from us.
Keep going. Stop when you're in the next county.
What is the next county? You're in trouble.
You alright?
It attacked me.
Oh
Fell
boy.
on top of me.
It fell on top of you?
Well, I was trying to just let it down. That didn't work.
Okay. Now we have to do the same thing with this. We got to pull this out
No.
and lay it down because we're gonna roll it flat.
Roll it up.
I know. Yeah. So
Why would we lay it down before we roll it up?
we're gonna trust me. Trust me when I say this will roll up easier if it's laying down than if we try to roll it standing up.
Whatever you say.
Just trust me on that. Just life experience.
But it's not
Oh.
it's not unhooked, baby.
You got zip ties you haven't cut down there.
Well, okay.
You did about a percentage of your job, and
You
not
can't
100%.
but you can't lay it down because it's still
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know. I
on
got
the
this.
front.
Do
I don't
you?
know if
I'll
you
do the mechanical one. You
Okay.
have to do what you're told.
Yes,
Zip
sir.
tie right there.
Because there's ones that
Yeah, I know, but those things you're dealing with there need to happen. Come over here and hold this.
He's getting,
Get your hand around here. Don't let this fall. Hold this. See how I'm holding that? There you go.
he's being mean to me saying I didn't do my job. He didn't do his.
What are you talking about?
You missed some.
So much smack talking happening
Well,
amongst the youths.
Pumping Now I got that song stuck in my head.
It's, whose fault is
I
that?
do not enjoy having anything by Kenny Loggins stuck in my head. Even that song, which is probably his only good song.
Footloose is good.
Oh yeah, Footloose. Again, yeah.
He had quite the soundtrack run there.
Everybody cut, everybody cut.
Yeah.
Everybody cut, everybody
like crocheting, only in metal.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Now, grab a hold of this and pull. Get down there, down low. I got it up here. Pull, okay? Hold that. Now I gotta get some of this slack out here.
That's probably them.
All right, you got enough to get it in there?
I'm not going in. I'm just dropping kids off. I'm not going to church.
Mom, we got food pantry boxes. You not gonna help pack?
Do I ever help do the packing? That's the youth job.
You me.
All right, now where'd that dolly go, Frankie?
Right here.
Bring it over here, please.
Oh, that's a typo.
Get it under. Pull it down. Keep her going. All right, now just walkie.
Morgan, get on the corner.
What?
Carried a wheelbarrow. And he's staring at it.
So I'm really concerned about beyond fortifying the bottom, where that top was. I just took it off camera, but where that top was, it was just kind of bungeed on here. So I think something could have gotten up and kind of pulled through. So I feel like we need to secure this area as well. I'm kind of working that out right now. I have some welded wire, kind of like goat wire or rabbit wire, and I think I'm going to go around and do the bottom first, secure the bottom, and then we'll see what we can come up with for the top. See how much of that wire I have left.
Basically he's taking this goat wire and he's putting it, well, I don't know. Did you end up getting goat wire?
It's whatever it is.
It's whatever gauge
2
wire.
by 3 welded wire.
Yeah, 2 by 3 welded wire. Yeah, it's whatever the hardware store had. But anyway, it's pretty solid. So he's doubling it up on the bottom here so that they can't rip here. He's also going to reinforce it with boards around the entire bottom. And he's going to reinforce and fix the door. We have a whole nother piece of fencing that's going to go here. And then he's just going around the sides like this to reinforce this basically and keep something from digging, pulling where it's weakest at the bottom here. Hey, you know, Miguel, I think after we get this side to a point where it's happy-ish, I think we're gonna have to stop and we're gonna have to go film the sipping and spilling and finish this tomorrow. You know what I mean? Because I still gotta go get Frankie from youth group.
Yeah, we can do that. It's gonna get dark pretty soon, and you know what? I probably need a shower.
Does that mean I'm gonna have to sit next to you during sipping and spilling while you smell?
I'm gonna need to shower before I sit next to you for sipping and spilling.
I'll just sit on the other side of the couch. We don't really have time for you to shower. I'm helping. I'm holding the wire, so.
Oh.
Baby.
It's all right.
That's how you get scurvy.
What?
I'm just kidding. That's not how you get scurvy. I just like to tell you things. That's so dangerous. Don't look, people, if you don't like blood. Bird cages might try to kill you.
Yeah, welcome to the farm.
Yeah.
Here, why don't you push down and push that back through? Push it right back through. In the middle. Just up one. Not two. One.
I can't see. That is one.
No, there's 2 things here.
Are you baiting the bird cage with your own human blood?
Exactly.
Why would you do that, mister?
Well, it's not on purpose, but it's happening out that way.
Yeah. Well. I don't know why these Mississippi gnats like to fly up into my nose. I'm not a fan.
I don't know why you let the 12-year-old go to the youth group.
Well, because
when I got a million zip ties that need done.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's because they're packing the boxes, the pantry boxes that go out on Wednesday, and they only do it once a month. It's the first. No,
so they need her
third week of every month they do it.
So they need her help more than we do right now.
Yes. So that's why I said she could go.
All right. I'm gonna tell you right now, I could use her help.
I know. So it's the next day, and Mike just got off work, so we are starting back with the pen. See if we can get it done. How goes it, youngsters? I was making the bed because I washed all the laundry. Washed all the sheeting. The sheets? The sheeting? The bedding. That's the word I'm looking for. The sheeting.
Look at my chubby little man.
Your chubby little man hands.
My chubby little
I'm gonna get a nice close-up of those little man digits. Daddy's about to make the loud, sparky noises behind you.
No, don't do that.
Look, we built Frankie her very own little cage. This is where she's gonna stay now. You notice that some of the trees are starting to change colors and drop some of their leaves?
You know what that means?
You have to rake them all up. You have a lot of raking to do, Frankie. Look at all that.
Raking is
All
gonna suck for you.
that
That's
raking.
why we have this thing called a mower. I'm not raking that. That's not gonna
You're gonna have to leaf blow it into one pile.
Yeah, and then burn it.
Now she's like, okay. She's like, I like this chore now. Last time I had to bag it. Now I can just burn it.
Yeah. Spots have flown.
Sparks have flown. So you want me to now do the child's job and put zip ties on?
Oh, that's the child's job, huh?
Because she's low to the ground.
Mom, you're almost
Have you measured yourself lately?
I'm
That is not the point. The point is we had you to do the things closer to the
All right,
ground.
let me ask
My
you this.
knees have started
If
popping.
you were gonna choose your task to help right now, what would it be?
I'm helping right now. I'm filming. I'm just kidding. I'll do zip ties, that's fine. I'm not using the side grinder because I think you're gonna light yourself on fire eventually.
You gotta put it through both of them in spots.
What do you mean through both of them?
Through this fence, Mom?
Yeah, that's what
And through this
that's what I'm
fence.
doing.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm special? Just flung it back off.
Make sure you don't put the zip tie on backwards for that.
What do you mean backwards?
You don't know? Okay, if I put the zip
Oh,
tie
that okay.
like that.
I see what you're saying. I just don't call it that because that's
What do you call it then?
the wrong way.
I just don't call it that.
Frankie is channeling me right now.
Listen, people. Oh, maybe I am. Well, hold on. Listen, this is way below my pay grade.
Oh, is this below your pay grade? Is it? As he who approves your payroll, I disagree.
Stop.
What?
Okay.
It's gonna fall.
That's
Oh, wait a minute. What happened? This is going very.
What's she doing wrong, Frankie?
No, I missed the fence.
no
I zip tied nothing.
You zip tied nothing.
I zip tied nothing.
Woo!
Okay, she zip tied nothing and she put it on backwards.
There. Look at that. It's perfect.
Let me make sure. Okay, you're good.
Beautiful.
I don't know if that's perfect, but
Listen, Linda.
okay.
I don't reward you for meeting expectations. You want a reward, go above and beyond.
The sun's going down.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're going to get this completely finished before it's dark.
We're gonna be working in the dark. You have to go get extension cords and lights. Gotta light this area up. Gonna go right there, right on top of that board. right, let's get the roof on this thing, kiddo.
Let's do it. We still have to film sipping and spilling tonight too.
Oh.
That's not happy about that.
I know.
Stand in
All
front
right.
of it. There you go. That's
Let's
better.
get the lid on.
But then you're
Let's get a lid on this thing. Hey, put a lid on it.
Put a lid on it.
No, I'll put a lid on you.
Oh, you suck.
Love you every day.
I feel like
50%.
I'm in the Blair Witch Project right now with these lights.
What do you say?
I feel like I should have snot dripping and like a beanie on because it's very dark out here now. We're just finishing getting the roof on. They're digging out the little ties that go around the roof. So I'm
All you had to do is look.
Blair Witching it over here by the light so I don't get eaten alive by the mosquitoes. This is pretty much patched together with duct tape and enthusiasm.
Yeah. Well, there's actually no duct tape here.
Yeah, there's no
There's a lot of zip ties, tie wire. I think this, you know, when they can't get through where they got through last time, their nature is going to be to go to dig. Dogs like to dig, right? I expected to come out here and see dig marks around this when you told me that they got the birds. So I know I put a lot of effort, even though they didn't, digging is not how they got in. I put a lot of effort into the bottom because generally speaking, that is how they will successfully get in if you don't fortify that bottom. And the last thing we want to do after having the loss we had is move them back out into this thing,
right,
and have that last goose get slaughtered because we didn't do a good job. This is as good a job as I can think to do right now with what we have to work with. And, you know, keeping it in the house is not an option. So
says who?
this is gonna have to work.
It's an option in Mom's eyes.
Oh, I know.
That's true. We have a bathtub we're not using.
We would just live in a barn if it was up to your mom.
What bathtub?
But then she'd tell us to take our shoes off when we came inside, wouldn't she?
Accurate.
Yeah.
My animals are generally cleaner than you two.
All right.
No.
Babe, there's what you get.
The dirty one.
You get what you get and you don't throw a fit.
She's gonna throw a fit
No, it's fine for now.
for now.
I still
She
want.
wants a palace.
Yeah, I still want my palace. All right, guys, we have worked into the evening. Mike and I.
Evening? No, it's nighttime.
It's night, but like evening, like
Yeah.
you know.
don't know
We
if
still
you-
have to film sipping and spilling, and
And I still have to take a shower.
he still has to take
And
a
I
shower.
still have to eat dinner. We had fun. Actually, we didn't, but we're glad you shared it with us. Hope you had fun. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to click that little bell down there so you get notifications. Turn on all your notifications. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you didn't like it.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We will see you on the next one.